Now, some weather news. The torrential rain that we've been experiencing recently looks set to continue. It's sweeping across from the east, and many places have been warned that they may be affected by flooding. However, we're sure that this is not going to dampen the spirits for the celebrations of the Führer's birthday on Monday. Now we return to selections of Germany's greatest music.
March.
March? We've got a floater down at the harbour, Schwanenwerder.
I'm not interested.
Your interest or lack of it is beside the point.
I'm not interested because I'm not on duty. I was on duty last week and the week before. This is my day off. Look again at your list.
Sorry, my mistake. You can go back to sleep, whatever else you were doing.
Who was on today?
Max Jaeger.
Oh, leave him in peace. I'm awake. I'll take it.
Heil Hitler.
Who found it? Your name?
SS Schütze Hermann Jostze, from the Sepp Dietrich Training Academy at Schlittensi. I run here most mornings. It was still dark. At first I thought it was a swamp.
Did you see anyone else, Jost?
Nobody, sir.
All right, let's get him out of the water. Help me. Spiegel. One here, another one here.
Right.
Herr Doctor, your opinion, please. The propeller?
No. An old amputation. Rather well done, in fact. Rigor mortis fairly advanced. Dead 12 hours, maybe less.
Take another picture. And someone pull up his swimming trunks. You, soldier boy, I need to take you in for a statement. Why do you run alone?
I like it. One's not often alone in the barracks.
How long have you been a cadet?
3 months.
Do you enjoy it?
Enjoy it. I just started university at Göttingen when my call-up came through. Let's say it wasn't the happiest day of my life.
What were you studying?
Literature.
German.
What other sort is there?
Good luck with your teaching.
Am I free to go?
Of course. But just one thing. Why are you lying to me?
What?
You say you left the barracks at 5:30. You call the cops at 6:05. Schwanenwerder is 3 kilometers from the barracks. You're fit. You run every day. Unless you suddenly developed a limp, you must have arrived at the lake quite some time before 6. So there are what, 20 minutes out of 35 unaccounted for in your statement? What were you doing, yes?
Maybe I left the barracks later, or maybe I did a couple of circuits at the running track there.
Maybe. You're a homosexual, aren't you?
Herr Sturmenführer,
You know the
for God's
penalties?
I
Perhaps
swear
you're
I
alone
never
every
even
morning
had...
so you can meet some fellow in the Grunwald for 20 minutes. I could find out the truth.
I beg you to
But you
believe
see,
me.
I don't really care. What I do care about is this. Did you see something? What did you really do?
Nothing. I swear.
Here we are. Persons reported missing since Sunday morning and still unaccounted for. Plenty to keep you busy there. You should give it to that fat friend of yours, Max Jaeger. He's the one who should be looking after this business, remember?
Thanks for the advice.
You put in twice the hours of the others, you get no promotions, you're on shitty pay. You crazy or what?
You forget yourself, comrade. Remember the slogan of the labour camps? Work makes you free.
See what I mean? What the hell kind of joke is that?
Buckingham Palace in London has confirmed that King Edward and Queen Wallis will pay a state visit to the Reich in July. And in Washington, President Kennedy's latest victory in
I've got
the
to go.
US primaries has strengthened his chance of winning a second term of office.
I got a message from the Jesuit. What can I say?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I had to go to a party with you last night. The German mother, warrior of the Volk on the home front, and then we went for a couple of drinks.
Did Hannah Laura go?
Hannah Laurie happens to be a holder of the Honour Cross of the German Mother, bronze class. Of course she went. Only we stayed, as I say, for a couple of beers. You know how it is. Only thanks for covering for me anyway.
No problem.
I'll cover for you next time, yeah?
Is this it?
Don't get too excited, Max. There's no ID yet, and we've got 100 people missing in Berlin since Sunday, and I'm taking my boy out this afternoon. You'll be on your own with it.
All right, fine. How is Petey?
His mother's been telling him lies about me.
Lies?
The police in Rovno are confident that with the capture and execution of the ringleaders, life will now return to normal.
I put the age of our man at 60.
How about I say 50 to be safe? 12 hours on a drink, nobody looks their best.
So we exclude everyone on the list born after 1914. That should bring it down to a dozen or so names. Shouldn't be difficult. Was Grandpa missing a foot? I've already sent the prince over.
I'll call the all post stations around the harbour, see if they've got anything. But leave it all to me. You go on. You shouldn't be.
And of course, preparations for the Führer's birthday dominates most newspapers.
You're an asocial, aren't you?
That's nonsense.
Papa says it's true.
Billy, I'm your papa, not him. He just lives with your mum.
He says you don't give the Führer salute, and you make jokes about the party.
Uh-huh. How does he know all this?
He says there's a fire on you at party headquarters, and it's only a matter of time before you're picked up. I think he's right.
Billy! Billy, come here.
I hate you.
Billy!
Right, so it's good night from the studio and Heil Hitler!
March,
You sure you're not playing a joke on me, Xavier?
you got an ID?
You're serious?
Who is it?
Is that all you're having? Coffee? Black coffee, cigarettes and whiskey? That's a diet, it's not good. No. Now I think of it, I haven't seen you eat a decent meal since you and Clara split. I'm starving.
Josef Puller, Rudy.
Oh, yeah. With the compliments of the State Archive. Josef Bühler, a pillar of National Socialist respectability, joined the party in 22, much as respectable as they come. Worked as a lawyer with Hans Frank, the Führer's own attorney, deputy president of the Academy of German Law.
State Secretary General Government 1939.
Uh-huh.
SS Brigadeführer. Brigadeführer, my God. What was his role?
Well, at that time, the main priority would have been resettlement.
How did that happen?
Well, after 39, the western part of Poland was brought into Germany, and naturally they wanted to fill it up with Germans.
And Bühler?
Well, he was running the other bit, the eastern part, which became the general government, the rump state. It's simple, really. To make room for 1 million Germans in the west, they had to move 1 million Poles to the east. And, yeah. He had the Jewish migration to deal with. Well, you can imagine, it was chaos. Overcrowding, starvation, disease. Place is still a shithole, I hear, despite what they say on television.
Coffee?
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. But, not for officials. I have a friend who works in the archives there. God, he has some stories. Apparently the luxury was incredible, like something out of the Roman Empire. With paintings, tapestries, looted treasures from the church, jewellery, bribes in cash and bribes in kind, if you know what I mean.
And Bühler was involved in this?
Well, if not, he must have been about the only one who wasn't.
That would explain why he had a house on the Schwannenwälder.
Oh, there you are then. No. We had the wrong sort of war, my friend. Cooped up in a stinking metal coffin 100 metres under the Atlantic, when we could have been in a Silesian castle, sleeping on silk, with a couple of Polish girls for company.
I have to go.
Oh, damn. Please forgot. Meant to tell you. A couple of SIPO guys were around at the archive last week asking about you.
What? The Gestapo? What did they want?
Oh, just usual sort of stuff. What was he like during the war? Does he have any strong political views? Who are his friends? Huh? Huh? What's going on, Xavi? You up for a promotion or something?
Oh, must be.
Wow. Well, when they've made you head of the Kripo, don't forget your old friends.
I won't. Rudy, who were his enemies?
The Buhlers?
Yeah.
30 million Poles for a start.
She's been here 10 minutes. Hasn't said a word.
In shock?
I suppose.
Let's get it over with. Frau Trinkel, my name is March. I'm an investigator with the Berlin Kriminalpolizei. We have to complete the report on your brother's death, and we need you to identify his body. Then we'll take you home. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Perfectly.
If you would like to come with me.
Allow me.
Are you ready?
It's him.
Please, sit down here. Get some water, Max.
Right.
In here will be a little more comfortable. Please, sit down.
After Edith died, his wife, we had nothing in common. We were never close in any case, not even as children. He did write occasionally. I used to get birthday cards.
In his letters, did he ever mention anything worrying him?
What had he to be worried about? Edith inherited a fortune in the war. They had money. He lived in fine style, I can tell you.
How did he lose his leg?
During the war, he wouldn't talk about it. Edith told me. Terrorists attacked his convoy.
There were no children.
He was sterile. Edith was so unhappy. I think that was what killed her. She sat alone in that great house. It was cancer of the soul. She used to love music. She played the piano beautifully. A Weststein, I remember. And he was such a cold man.
You know we discovered him wearing swimming trunks.
My brother was a fanatic about everything, Herr March, whether it was politics or health. He didn't smoke, he never touched alcohol, and he took exercise every day despite his disability. So no, I'm not in the least surprised that he should have been swimming. I'd like to go now, if I may.
Of course, I'll see you out.
Shall I take that?
What did Dr. Bueller do after 1951? He was only, in his early 50s?
It is strange. Before the war, he was so ambitious, he used to work 18 hours a day, every day of the week. When he retired, he gave up. For more than 10 years after poor Edith died, he sat alone in that great house in Schwanenwerder and did nothing.
KP-17, this is KHQ. Answer, please.
This is KP-17, go ahead.
Look, Harvey, we've got a problem.
What?
Two of our esteemed colleagues from the Gestapo have arrived. In view of Party Comrade Bueller's prominent position, the case has been redesignated a security matter. All documents to be handed over to the security police forthwith.
When did this happen?
It's happening now. They're sitting in our office.
Did you tell them where I am?
Listen, Harvey, they mean serious business, believe me. The Gestapo will be swarming all over that house any minute. Don't go there.
Damn. A friend. Hello? Hello? Hello?
You, ground floor. You, check that. Who the hell are you?
I am Sturmbannführer March, homicide investigator with the Berlin Kriminalpolizei.
What are you doing here?
Investigating the Bueller case, sir.
Have you searched the house yet?
No, sir, I arrived only a few minutes before you did.
Do you know who I am?
Yes, sir. Everybody knows who you are. SS Obergruppenführer Globoknik.
Good. I'm running this investigation from now on. It is a matter of national security. You need no longer concern yourself with it. Am I clear?
Perfectly, sir.
Heil Hitler!
Heil Hitler. Would you like one?
It's not allowed in the dormitories.
Go ahead. Say I ordered you. Is this your family?
Changed, haven't I?
Your sister?
She's still at school.
And your father?
An authentic war hero.
Following in his footsteps? We know the identity of the body you discovered. Dr. Josef Bühler, an official of the general government. An SS Brigadeführer.
Oh, God, no. Oh, God.
I checked with the sentry's office at the main gate. You left the barracks at 5:30 yesterday morning, as usual, so the times in your statement make no sense.
You love hatred and want to measure the world against it.
Look. You're jogging along, thinking about some book, right? Or how awful your life is when you come through the woods and onto the path by the lake.
You throw food to the beast in man, that it may grow, the beast deep within you.
It's pissing down and the light's not good.
Let the beast in man devour man.
But off to your left you see something. Whatever it is, it's not a body.
Marschliedchen by Erich Kästner, 1932. Bad, degenerate.
I'm trying to help you. Try to remember.
Can't.
You're running. You're coming out of the woods, you're on the lake path. Now describe what you see.
Please.
Tell me!
I see a car. 3 men. It's raining hard. They have coats, hoods like monks. Their heads are down. Coming up the slope from the lake, I cross the road and run up into the trees so they don't see me.
Go on.
They get into the car and drive off. I wait and then I come out of the woods and I find the body. No, I swear.
You see the face. When they get into the car, you see a face.
No!
Tell me whose face it is, Jost. You can see it. You know it.
Everyone knows.
Tell me!
Globus! I see Globus. SS Obergruppenführer Odilo Gruppe.
All personnel and all workers, you must stop working now and gather in the canteen. Prepare for an important government announcement. This is
compulsory viewing. Please prepare yourselves for an important announcement from the Foreign Ministry.
The Führer has today issued an invitation to the President of the United States of America to visit the Greater German Reich for personal discussions aimed at promoting greater understanding between our two peoples. This invitation has been accepted. The American administration has indicated this morning that Herr Joseph P. Kennedy intends to meet the Führer in Berlin in September. Heil Hitler. Long live Germany.
More work for us. If you think of Führer's birthday's a security nightmare, forget it. Can you imagine what it's going to be like with Kennedy in town?
I think you're missing the historic dimension of the occasion.
Screw that, I'm thinking about my sleep. Bombs are already going off like firecrackers.
Relax. Have a chocolate.
Oh. Very tasteful. The Merry Widow by Franz Leham. Who are they from? Secret admirer?
The postman delivered it this morning. To Beulah's house. I found it on his doormat.
Sophie, this is getting dangerous. What are you playing?
Consider, you have no friends. Yet someone sends you an expensive miniature music box containing chocolates from Switzerland. It was sent from Zurich on Monday afternoon, with no message. A box that plays the Führer's favourite tune. Who would do that? A poisoner, perhaps?
You're crazy.
I am systematically destroying state evidence. No, worse than that. I'm consuming state evidence, thereby committing a double offence. Tampering with justice while enriching myself.
Take some leave, man. I am serious. You need a rest.
Listen, Max. I have a witness who saw Obergruppenführer Odilo Globoknik with the body before the body was discovered.
Forget about it, Xavier.
I've got Beulah's diary.
What?
I found it in the house. Look. Beulah had 2 visitors on Saturday, Stuckert and Luther. Ring any bells? Read any obituaries recently?
It's not fair, Xavier. I've got Honeylord and the kids to think about.
Yesterday's newspaper, Stuckert Wilhelm, Doctor of Law, another retired Minister of State, died suddenly of heart failure on Sunday. That's the day after they met. The day before Beulah drowned. Come on, listen, Max.
No, you listen. Now, my advice, friend, is to dump that diary and those bloody chocolates in the bin as fast as possible. Forget about Beulah and his friends. The Gestapo have taken over the case. It's their business, not yours. It's over. Forget about it.
I have nothing to say, Mark.
According to the newspaper, Stuckert had... According to the newspaper, Stuckert had a heart attack. But according to the registry, the file is out to you. What's going on?
I cannot comment.
Of course you can. We're colleagues. I take it we're in the business of sparing the family embarrassment.
Not just the family. Could I have one of those? This affair has left me pretty well shaken, March, I don't mind admitting. The man was a hero to me.
You knew him?
By reputation, naturally. I never actually met him. Anyway, what's your interest?
State security, that's all I can say. You know how it is.
Ah, now I understand. We're very much alike, March, you and I.
We are?
Sure. You're the only investigator who's in this place as often as I am. We've got rid of our wives, our children, all that shit. We live for the job. When it goes well, we're well. When it goes badly... Do you know Stuckart's book?
Unfortunately, no.
It's on every shelf in every office in this department. See? A commentary on the German racial laws by Dr. Wilhelm Stuckart. Of course, most of it is out of date now. A lot of it refers to Jews, and Jews, as we know, have all gone east. But Stuckart is still the Bible of my calling.
Now, what I really need is the file on Stuckart's death.
Go ahead.
What are these?
Keys to his apartment, Fritz Topplatz. Have a peek in this envelope. It's taken about 10 years ago, I'd guess. His Polish maid. He turned greyer, she put on a bit of weight. She looked more of a tart as she got older.
Where are they?
Well, it's not his apartment. At least not the way it's decorated now. A hotel, maybe a whorehouse. The camera's behind a two-way mirror. See the way they sometimes seem to be staring into the camera? I've seen that look 100 times. They're checking themselves in the mirror.
Where did you find them?
Next to the bodies.
Blackmail?
Presumably. This is the note. By this action, I hope to spare embarrassment to my family, the Reich and the Führer. Heil Hitler, long live Germany. He shot her first from behind, then shot himself through the roof of his mouth, through a pillow.
Who found the bodies?
That's the best part. An American woman journalist, a real little bitch. Started shrieking about her rights the moment she was brought in. Rights? Shit, I suppose we have to be nice to the Americans now, do we?
Pula Stuckert Luther.
What?
Does the name Luther mean anything to you?
No.
The American woman. Where's she staying? Fräulein Maguire?
Yeah?
My name is Xavier March of the Berlin Kriminalpolizei. I would like to speak to you, please.
I've already said everything I've got to say.
How did you know Stuttgart?
Through my parents. My father was at the embassy here before the war. He married a German, an actress. Anyway, they both knew Stuttgart slightly. When I arrived in Berlin last year, they gave me a list of contacts. Half of them turned out to be dead one way or the other. Most of the rest didn't want to meet me. American journalists don't make healthy company, if you know what I mean. Do you mind if I smoke?
Go ahead. What was Stuttgart like?
Awful. He made a grab at me, even though this woman of his was in the apartment at the same time. That was just before Christmas. I kept away from him after that. Then, last week, I got a message from my office in New York. They wanted a piece for Hitler's 75th birthday, talking to some of the people who knew him in the old days.
So you rang Stuttgart?
Right.
And arranged to meet him on Sunday, and when you got there, he was dead?
If you know it all, why do you need to talk to me again? Where are we going, anyway?
Don't touch anything.
Do you always operate alone like this?
Now, tell me again. What happened?
I knocked on the door. No answer. I came back with a porter. He opened the door. We came into the hall here. He shouted and there was no reply, so we both came right on in. Really, Inspector, I've been through this a dozen times with your colleagues.
Which room did you go into first?
That one. The bathroom. Then I heard him scream. I went to help.
They were on the beds, yes?
The girl was. Stuttgart was on the floor.
What did you do?
Rang the police.
Where was the porter?
In the bathroom.
Did you look at them again?
What do you think? May I leave now, please? I'm feeling sick.
Go back a bit. What made you think there was something wrong? Why did you go and get the porter?
Or something about the two men on the stairs.
What?
Oh, please, Inspector. I went over all this with your colleagues.
What did they look like?
But it all happened too quickly to get a very good look. Both in their 30s. One had a brown suit, the other had a green anorak.
What did they do when they saw you?
They just pushed past me. After that, I carried on up to Stuttgart's apartment and rang the bell. There was no reply, but I had that feeling, so I got the porter.
Did you mention the two men? What did the porter say?
He was too busy throwing up at first. Then he just insisted he'd seen nobody. He said I must have imagined it.
Did you tell the police?
You are the police, aren't you?
All right, Fräulein. Wait in the sitting room.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have touched
Where
it.
was it?
On that table with all the letters. They've already been opened by your colleagues, I guess.
I told you not to touch anything.
I said I'm sorry.
What were you looking for?
I beg your pardon?
You were searching through his letters. What were you looking for? Do you think this is a game? You're gonna have to leave now.
I think, Inspector, I probably have as much right to be here as you do.
You've been lying to me.
And you've been lying to me. That makes us even.
This is dangerous. You do not realize what you are getting yourself
No, what I
involved.
do know is this.
My career could have ended because of what happened in this apartment. I'll probably get fired when I go back to New York. And I'm being thrown out of this lousy country just when our president, that appeaser, anti-Semite gangster son of a bitch Joseph P. Kennedy, is about to get into bed with Adolf Hitler. This could be the biggest story of my life.
How do I know I can trust you?
How do I know I can trust you?
All right, we have no time for this. Here are the keys to the apartment. This one opens the door downstairs. This one, the main door up here. This fits the bedside cabinet. This is a desk key. This one, this, I think, is the key to a safe. Where is it?
Who drives a black Mercedes around here?
Gestapo.
I think your friends have just arrived. Are they coming to help?
Is there another way out?
Why? Don't you want your friends to see what you're doing?
Is there? Quickly!
Stuckart took me out the back when I came here before, to avoid embarrassment. Didn't want to be seen talking.
You go now, I'll shut the safe. I'll follow. Take this envelope. Keep it on you, it's better. I'll follow. I'll contact you when I can.
Switzerland, huh?
Go!
March. Good morning. I'm stonebound for a Krebs. I trust you slept well? Some coffee?
I'd like to know why I'm being detained.
Please, be patient. Would you like to wash before we go?
Look, we're the same rank. You can tell me where we're going.
You'll recognize it when we get there. Someone wants to talk to you.
Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler. Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler!
Investigator March, sir.
Ah, the great detective. If Herr Obergruppenführer has finished his recital, we can begin.
Why would Muller have a Bechstein and leave it untuned? Why would he do that?
His wife, sir. She was the musician. She died 11 years ago.
And nobody played it in all that time? Curious.
Can I ask why I have been brought here?
Yes, now, Globus, what is this really about?
Heinrich wanted our beloved police minister to see for himself.
See what?
What your so-called investigator missed on his little freelance excursion here yesterday. Follow me, please. We knew what we were looking for, you see. Gentlemen, I guarantee you will never have clapped eyes on the likes of this in your entire life. Go ahead, Krebs. Go in. The Reichsfuhrer is anxious that you should see it properly. Imagine him sitting here, door locked, like a dirty old man in a brothel. We found it yesterday afternoon. Krebs.
An expert is on his way this morning from the Führer Museum in Linz. We had Professor Braun of the Kaiser Friedrich here in Berlin give us a preliminary assessment last night.
At the moment, we know we have Portrait of a Young Man by Raphael. And over there, Portrait of a Young Man by Rembrandt. This is Christ Carrying the Cross by Rubens. Here, Gaudí's Venetian Palace. Krakow Suburbs by Bellotto.
Sturmbannführer Krebs knows of these things. He is one of our brightest officers. He trained at the SS Academy in Oxford, England.
I'm sure. Where did it all come from?
It came from the general government in Poland. Bühler recorded it as either lost or destroyed. God alone knows how much else the corrupt swine got away with. Think what he must have sold just to buy this place.
Extraordinary. To think of Bühler, of all people, with these...
The point is this. We have known about Party Comrade Bühler for some time. Unfortunately, at some point last week, the bastard found out we were onto him.
And killed himself? And Stuckart?
The same. Stuckart was a complete degenerate. He not only helped himself to beauty on canvas, he liked to taste it in the flesh.
Was anyone else of high rank involved?
You are familiar with the former Under-Secretary of State at the Foreign Ministry, Martin Luther.
Luther?
Of course.
He is the man we seek.
Seek? Is he missing?
He failed to return from a business trip 3 days ago. Bühler stole the art. Stuckart received it. Luther's position at the Foreign Ministry gave him an opportunity to travel freely abroad. We believe he smuggled certain items out of the Reich and sold them.
Where?
Switzerland mainly, also Spain, possibly Hungary.
So much perfection in one space deadens the senses. I need air. Give me your arm, March. Bühler drowned himself, Stuckart shot himself. Your case seems to be resolving itself rather conclusively, Globus, without requiring anything so embarrassing as a trial. Statistically, I should say, Luther's chances of survival look rather poor.
As it happens, Herr Luther does have a heart condition brought on by nervous strain during the war, according to his wife.
You surprise me.
According to his wife, he needs rest, drugs, quiet, none of which he will be getting at the moment.
Maybe he's fled abroad.
We'll hunt him down eventually, wherever he is.
And you, March, what is your view of Bühler's death?
Drowning, almost certainly. His lungs were full of fluid, indicating he was breathing when he entered the water.
Exactly, suicide.
Not necessarily. He may have had intruders. Perhaps they arrived late at night, in darkness, and caught him unawares.
And threw him in the lake?
Not immediately. The autopsy report shows alcohol in Bühler's bloodstream. They forced him to drink. There was an empty bottle of vodka on the kitchen table.
Intellectual pig shit. Bühler drank vodka, given him the guts to kill himself.
According to his sister, Party Comrade Bühler was a teetotaler.
What this fancy theory doesn't explain is why these mysterious killers didn't just put a bullet in Bühler's brain and have done with it.
They wanted to make it look like suicide, but they bungled it.
Interesting. If Bühler's suicide was faked, then it is logical to suppose that Stuckart's was also.
That was my conclusion. That was why I visited Stuckart's apartment last night.
Is that it? Are the Grimm's fairy stories over for the day? Excellent. Some of us have work to do. Luther is the key to this mystery, gentlemen. Once we have him, all will be explained.
I have business to attend to in Berlin. March here will act as creeper liaison officer until Luther is caught.
That will not be necessary.
Oh, but it will. Use him wisely, Globus. He has a brain. Keep him informed. Walk me to my car, March. Good day to you, Glover. At 6 o'clock this morning, this arrived at my house by courier. It's all about you, Sturmbannführer. Flattering, isn't it, to merit such attention? One of the youngest U-boat commanders in the Reich, and then it all starts going wrong. No police promotions for 10 years, Divorced 1957, complaints from your wife, overheard in the canteen making disparaging comments about Himmler, overheard in bars, overheard in restaurants. Christmas 1963, you start asking around about some Jew who used to live in your apartment. Are you mad? I have to tell you, March, there is easily enough here to send you east. I want to know what's going on. Those bastards are up to something, March. What is it? You find out, you tell me. Don't trust anyone.
Thank you.
I can't hold 'em back for long. I can only give you till Monday, the Führer's birthday. 4 days, March. After that, if you haven't come up with anything, you're beyond help. From me or anybody else.
You'll recognize the layabouts. These are people who do not love their country.
You must believe me. He's a very good man. Short-tempered, yes, maybe. But that, his nerves, poor thing. Poor thing. He had weepy eyes. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Look, you can see here. That's when we went to Nice. We're planning to go to Spain this year on his birthday. Martin's a friend of General Franco. Dear little man. Have you ever met him?
No, a pleasure denied.
Oh, well. I can't bear to think what might have happened. He's always so careful about telling me where he's going.
And their dedication is reflected in homes all over the Reich. It's everyone's duty to keep their house tidy and free from dirt. Dirt encourages slothful behaviour.
Did you ever hear him mention the names of Josef Bühler or Wilhelm Stuckert?
I don't recall. No, definitely not.
Did he go out at all last Friday?
Last Friday? Yes, he went out early in the morning.
And when did he tell you he had to go away?
That afternoon. He returned about 2, said something had happened, and that he had to spend Monday in Munich. So he flew on Sunday afternoon so that he could stay overnight and then be up early.
And he didn't tell you what he was about?
Oh, look, he's old-fashioned about that sort of thing. His business is his business, if you see what I mean.
When did you become alarmed for his safety?
When he didn't come home on Monday. I was awake all night.
So you reported him missing on Tuesday morning?
Oh, I was about to, when Obergruppenführer Globoknik arrived.
He arrived before you even told the police?
Soon after 9. He said he needed to talk to my husband. I told him the situation. The Obergruppenführer took it very seriously.
Did he tell you why he needed to speak to Herr Luther?
No. I assumed it was a party matter. Why? Are you suggesting my husband has done something wrong?
No.
Herr Sturmbannführer, what is the purpose of this conversation?
Did your husband ever visit Switzerland?
He used to, occasionally some years ago. He had business there. Why?
Forgive me, madam. The burglar alarm, I noticed it on my way in. It looks new.
Martin had it installed. We had intruders.
Intruders? It was never reported. Why?
I pleaded with him, Herr Sturmbannführer, but he wouldn't, and he wouldn't tell me why.
What happened?
He was so frightened, Herr Sturmbannführer.
Of what?
He wouldn't tell me.
Madam, I have intruded too long.
I'm never going to see him again, am I?
My apartment's been turned inside out. Thanks.
Is anything missing?
I doubt it. I'm sure I'd know if there was.
The item I gave you last night. The letter.
Oh, that. Oh, I forgot about that. I need to check.
Right.
Don't worry, Sturmbannführer. It's right here. Close to my heart. Like a love letter. I've looked inside, as you might have expected. There's a bank letter and a key.
Has he given up his seat to a woman or a veteran? Penalty for failure, 25.
I tried to call you a couple of times.
I was out, doing research.
Research?
Yeah. Are you in trouble?
Yes, they searched my apartment too.
You look different without your uniform.
Tell me what you discovered.
First, I went to the library. I had nothing better to do now my press accreditation has been withdrawn. There I found a directory of European banks. Zaug and Chia, the bank on the letterhead, still exists. It's in Zurich, Switzerland, where the chocolates came from. Then I went to the U.S. Embassy to see a friend.
Who?
I can't tell you.
You didn't tell him anything?
Of course not. Anyway, he's discreet. We can trust him.
I prefer to make my own judgments about whom I can trust. Is he your lover?
What kind of question is that?
I have more at stake in this than you have, Fräulein. Much more. I have a right to know.
You have no right to know at all.
All right, your business.
He's an expert on Swiss commercial matters. Zaug and Chia operate a safe deposit box system. Whoever has the key and the letter of authorization has access to the box. And it would appear that we have both.
Did you mention Stuttgart's name?
Of course not. Told him I was writing a piece for Fortune on the lost legacies of war.
Just as you told me you were going to interview Stuttgart for an article about the Führer's early years, hmm?
And what's that supposed to mean?
People who encountered violent death, they try to forget about it, run away. Not you. You wanted to go back to Stuttgart's apartment, didn't you? You were opening his letters. Now you turn up with information about Swiss banks.
Can I have one of those? All right. It's true my parents knew Stuttgart before the war. It's true I went to see him before Christmas. But I didn't call him, he called me.
When?
On Saturday, late.
What did he say?
Oh, no, Stillenführer. In my business, information is a commodity, exchangeable on the open market. But I'm willing to trade.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Why you had to break into the apartment last night, why you're keeping secrets from your own people.
2 days ago, I fished a body out of the hovel. Turned out he was an Alter Kampfer, one of the founding fathers of nationalism.
I'd gone to bed early. Weather was foul. I wasn't feeling sociable. Hadn't for weeks. You know how it is. Berlin can get to you like that. The phone went at about 11:30, just as I was drifting off to sleep. Hello?
There's a telephone booth opposite your apartment. Go to it. I shall call you there in 5 minutes. If the booth is occupied, please wait.
I recognized the voice straight away. I'd only met Stuttgart the once. Believe me, that was enough. I hear nothing for 5 months. Then this.
Charlotta?
Yes?
Forgive me this melodrama. Your telephone's tapped.
They say every foreigner's line is tapped.
Yes, that's true, but public box is the same. I'm in a public box now. It's serious, you see. I need to contact the authorities in your country.
Well, why not talk to the embassy?
The embassy's not safe.
I see. Are you saying you want to defect? Did you hear me? Did you hear me?
I deal only with your father, not the embassy.
What do you want me to do?
Come to me tomorrow, and I'll tell you everything. I'm making the most famous reporter in the world.
Where? What time?
My apartment. Noon.
Is it safe?
Nowhere's safe.
Those were the last words I ever heard Stuttgart speak.
Is he in?
He's seeing no one.
What have we here? Stand by for your march. So soon? Empty-handed, I assume?
Unfortunately.
If I know Luther, he's far too cunning to show himself yet. He'll wait a few days. That must be our hope.
I wish to leave the country.
Your file is compendious, March, but nowhere does it mention your sense of humour. Excellent. Who knows? You may yet survive.
I wish to go to Switzerland.
Of course. The scenery is spectacular.
I've checked with Lufthansa. Luther flew to Zurich on Sunday afternoon and returned to Berlin on the last flight on Monday night. I believe he had access to a numbered account. A safe deposit box.
You've got a visa?
Only for 24 hours. And I'll be watched. This key, I took it from Stuttgart's safe last night. It opens a safe deposit box in Zurich. The Gestapo have got a file on me. They're going to use it on Monday.
Jesus Christ.
I got home this morning to find my apartment turned upside down. They'd even opened my mail. And there was a letter from Clara. She's decided that I'm not to see Pilly in future. It upsets the boy too much.
Oh, she can't say that.
She said if I don't agree, she'd go before the Reich family court and swear a deposition, giving her reasons.
I'm sorry, Xavier.
Look, would you do something for me?
Name it.
Can you look after this for Pilly? It's not much, but I may need the rest. Hang on to it until he's old enough to know what to do with it.
You are coming back, aren't you? Another beer?
No, sorry, I have to go. I owe you.
Look, Xavier, when you get back, come and stay with us for a couple of days. The younger girls are at a Bund Deutscher Mädel camp for a week. You can have their room. We can work something out for the court-martial.
Look after yourself, Max.
I'll look after yourself, Xavier.
Inspector March?
Yes?
I'm Inspector Schultz, Swiss Police. I'm here to ensure you enjoy your stay. I've got a car outside.
I wasn't expecting a chauffeur. You're following me?
Follow and protect as necessary. It's much easier this way, sir. Let me take that. What hotel are you staying at?
Yes? Just a minute.
Sorry, sir, with the compliments of the lady in room 277, sir.
Oh, put it over there. Thank you. Room 277, please. I thought I told you not to come.
So, I went to New York. I tried to be an actress. That didn't work. Tried to be a journalist. That suited me better, so I enrolled at Columbia to my father's great relief. And then what do you know? I start an affair with teacher. How stupid can you get? Any more wine in there?
Why Berlin?
Chance to get away from New York. My mother being German made it easier for me to get a visa. Oh, I have to admit, world European features is not quite as grand as it sounds. 2 men in an office on the wrong side of town with a telex machine. To be honest, they were happy to take anyone who could get a visa out to Berlin. I didn't know he was married, you see. The teacher. Basic failure of research there, wouldn't you say?
When did it end?
Last year. I came to Europe to show him all I could do it. Especially him. That's why I felt so sick about being expelled. God, the thought of facing them all again. Perhaps I got a father fixation. How old are you?
42.
Whoa, bang in my age range. You better watch out. Are you married?
Divorced.
Divorced? That's promising. Tell me about it.
She's...
Is she seeing anyone else?
Yes. Party bureaucrat. Much more suitable than me. At least that's what my son thinks.
And you? Do you have anyone?
So many questions. You should have been a detective.
So few answers. You should have been a reporter. You know, when I met you, I hated you on sight. It's a uniform.
Tell me, what do they say of the SS in America?
Oh, come on, please. Don't let's ruin a good evening.
I mean it. I'd like to know.
Well, murderers, sadists, evil personified, all that. You asked for it. Nothing personal intended, you understand. Any other questions?
The war in the East. In Berlin, we hear only of victories.
I read somewhere that the Pentagon estimates 100,000 Germans killed since 1960. The Luftwaffe is bombing the Russian towns flat day after day, and still they keep coming back at you. You can't win, because they've got nowhere else to go.
Is Winston Churchill still alive?
He's an old man in Canada. He lives there. So does the Queen.
The Queen?
Elizabeth claims the English throne from her uncle, King Edward.
And the Jews? What do the Americans say we did to them?
Why are you doing this?
Please. The truth.
The truth. How do I know what the truth is?
Very well, give me the propaganda.
All right. They say you scoured Europe for every living Jew, men, women, children, babies. Say you shipped them out to ghettos in the East, where thousands died of malnutrition and disease. Then you forced the survivors further east. Nobody knows what happened after that. Satisfied? Is that enough?
I'm sorry.
That's why you agreed to eat with me, isn't it? You wanted to pick my brains. And I thought I was using you. Can I have one of those? When I first came to Berlin, and my parents gave me that list of people they knew in the old days, there was lots of theater people on it. Artists, friends of my mother's. I suppose quite a few of them, in the way of things, must have been Jews or homosexuals. And I went looking for them. All of them had gone, of course. Gone east, as they say. But they hadn't just vanished. It was as if they never existed. You asked me of that man at the embassy, if he was my lover.
I'm sorry. That was very rude of me.
Would you have been disappointed if I said he was? Well, he isn't. He'd like to be. I hadn't met anyone. I'm 25. I go where I like. I do what I like. I choose who I like. God, I hate getting this sort of thing out of the way, don't you? Wait. You sure you don't just want me for my mind?
There it is. Green door on the left there. I'll be waiting.
Thanks.
Herr March, is it? And Fraulein Maguire. English?
American.
Ah, good. Always a pleasure to meet our American friends. Come, do sit down, please. Is this an official visit?
How do you mean?
Are you a policeman?
How did you know?
It's my speciality.
This letter of authorization, how much access does it give us?
You have the key, then you have total access. That is the agreement.
We'd like to begin with the account records.
Very well. What would you wish to know?
When was the account opened?
July 1942, the 8th day of the month.
And who opened it?
Herr Martin Luther.
What were the arrangements for the account?
1 box, 3 keys.
3 keys? How were they distributed?
They were all issued to Herr Luther, along with 3 letters of authorization.
And how did he pay for the account?
Cash, Swiss francs. 30 years rental in advance. Don't worry, Herr March, there's nothing to pay until 1972.
And until last Monday, the box had not been opened for how long?
1943. Nearly 21 years. I might add that there's nothing unusual about this. We have boxes here that have lain untouched for 50 years or more. Was there anything else? There we are.
You do it.
I'm shaking. It's empty, I think. No. Property of the Reich Foreign Ministry, Treaty Archive, Berlin.
Open it.
It's beautiful. What does it mean?
That this deposit box was no more than an extension of Beulah's treasure chamber.
May I? It's Italian, I think. You see her costume? The way the neckline of her dress is cut square. And the sleeves? I'd say Renaissance. Very old. And very genuine.
And very stolen. Put it back.
Do we have to?
Of course, unless you can think of a good story for the customs of Berlin Airport. We better go.
1 minute.
There has to be something more.
What were you hoping for?
I don't know. More than this. Something that would give me a clue. We've finished here, Herr Zag. Thank you.
Everything is to your satisfaction, I trust?
Perfectly. I must warn you, Herr Zag, that 2 of the joint holders of this account have been murdered in the past week. And Martin Luther himself has disappeared. His life is in danger. Is there anything else you can tell me?
Oh, dear me, dear me. Old clients pass away, and new ones take their place, and so the world turns. For you.
Oh. Thanks.
From the gift shop over there. I suppose it's where Luther bought the chocolates he sent to Beulah and Stuttgart. Yeah.
Surely he didn't come all the way to Zurich to deposit a painting.
No. No, he came to retrieve something. Perhaps he was worried it wouldn't be there. The chocolates were a message, a signal, perhaps, of success. So far, my old comrade, so good.
What was it?
Not paintings. Even as a retired foreign ministry official, he couldn't have hoped to get anything through customs, not with the extra security for the Führer's birthday.
Money?
No, they had no shortage of that. But paper? Maybe.
Paper?
They were all civil servants. They lived their lives by paper. On paper.
The safe was completely empty?
Yes, sir, empty.
Do you believe in coincidences, March?
No, sir.
No? Good. Neither do I. I don't believe two retired public servants of the same age and rank just happen to choose to commit suicide rather than be exposed to being corrupt. My God, if every government official in Berlin took that approach, the streets would be piled up high with the dead. Nor do they just happen to be murdered in the week an American president announces he will grace us with a visit. Do you know why we're greasing up the Americans, March?
No, sir.
Because we are in the shit. Here's something you won't read in the newspapers. 20 million settlers in the East by 1960, that was Himmler's plan. 90 million by the end of the century. Fine. Well, we shipped them out all right. Trouble is, half of them want to come back. Consider that cosmic piece of irony, March. Living space that no one wants to live in. Terrorism. I don't need to tell you how serious terrorism has become. The Americans supply money, weapons, training. They've kept the Reds going for 20 years. As for us, the young don't want to fight, and the old don't want to work. Heydrich is mad for his American deal. He'd kill to keep it sweet. Is that what's happening here, March? Buller, Stuckert, Luther? Were they a threat to it somehow? You're an irony yourself, March, in a way. Do you ever consider that?
No, sir.
No, sir? Well, consider it now. We set out to breed a generation of supermen to rule an empire, yes? We train them to apply logic, pitilessly, even cruelly. Remember what the Führer once said? My greatest gift to the Germans is that I have taught them to think clearly. And what happens? A few of you, perhaps the best of you, begin to turn that pitiless, clear thinking onto us. I tell you, I'm glad I'm an old man. I fear for the future. Corruption it is, then.
Impressive, yes? We call the style mock Teutonic. This, you will not be surprised to hear, is the largest archive building in the world. Above us, 2 floors of administration. On this floor, researchers' offices and reading rooms, and beneath us, 6 floors of documents. You are treading, my friend, on the history of the Fatherland. And this monkish cell is my office. Have a seat.
I need your help, Rudy. Again.
I don't hear from you for months, and then suddenly it's twice in a week. I presume this also has something to do with the Bühler business? I saw the obituary.
3 men, Josef Bühler, Wilhelm Stuckert and Martin Luther. The first 2 dead, the last a fugitive. All 3 senior civil servants, as you know. In the summer of 1942, they opened a bank account in Zurich. At first, I assumed they put away a hoard of money or art treasures. As you suspected, Bühler was up to his armpits in corruption. But now, I think it is more likely to have been documents.
What sort of documents?
I'm not sure.
Sensitive?
Presumably. I need a clue.
How soon does this clue need to be discovered?
I need to find it tonight. Rudy, in 3 days' time, they're threatening to put me in front of an SS honor court.
What?
Yes, you know what that means. I have to find it now.
No. It's impossible. I appreciate this is completely against the rules. I'm cleared for military Eastern Front, not administration internal. Now, if we're stopped, you'll have to spin security, some yarn about police business, something that'll take a couple of hours to check. As for me, I'm just a poor sucker doing what I'm told, right?
I appreciate it.
Right. State Secretary, Office Files, 1939 to 1950. Oh, Christ, 400 boxes. What years do you want to look at?
The Swiss bank account was opened in July 1942, so let's say the first 7 months of that year.
Right. Oh, yes, I see. They've arranged the papers in 4 series. Office correspondence, minutes and memoranda, statutes and decrees, ministry personnel.
I'm looking for something that connects Stuckert with Bühler and Luther, something they all took part in.
Well, in that case, we'd better start off with office correspondence. That should give us a feel for what was going on at the time. D15, M28, 34. Okay, here we go. The 2nd of January, Air Ministry distribution of gas masks. No. 4th, unauthorized use of gasoline by senior government officials. Not interesting. 6, oh, this is from Heydrich himself. Blah, 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 blah. To confirm that the interagency discussions, followed by luncheon originally scheduled for 9th of December 1941, has now been postponed to 20th of January 1942.
What?
It's unusual for the main security office to convene a meeting of government agencies.
Can we find out what they discussed?
I should be able to. Let's cross-reference it to the minutes and memoranda series. 20th of January. That's interesting.
What? What is it?
In the interest of state security, the minutes of the interagency meeting of 20th of January 1942 have been removed at the request of the Reichsführer SS Reinhard Heydrich.
Can you do that? Legally, I mean?
Well, the Gestapo can weed out whatever it wants on the grounds of security. Look at the date.
Last week. Now what do we do?
I wonder.
What?
Well, it depends how efficient our friends from the Gestapo are at weeding out embarrassing details if they were in a hurry.
I don't understand.
No. We're looking to see if the original invitation is still there. For a conference at that level, Heydrich would have had to have given the participants at least 2 weeks' notice. That would mean Stuckart's office correspondence file for November 1941. November. Invitation to a reception given by the Italian ambassador. It's boring. Conference organised by Walter Darras, the Agriculture Ministry. Very boring. Oh, God. Invitation from Heydrich. Not boring at all, I'm afraid. Not boring at all.
Let me see. To make all necessary preparations with regard to organisational, technical and material measures for a complete solution of the Jewish question in Europe. Is there anything else?
This is too dangerous to meddle in.
Max? Max?
Oh. Sophie, sorry, you startled me.
What are you doing here?
Well, you're not the only one who has to work late. I've just, closed the Spandau case.
You've solved it?
No, but I've closed it. How are things with you, Xavier? Is it working out?
You sure you want to know?
I may not be the greatest investigator in the world, but I'm your friend.
I've got something for you to puzzle over. 14 civil servants, Bühler, Stuckert, and Luther included, attend a meeting called by Heydrich in 1942. I've just been through all their files. Since the end of the war, 6 of those men have been murdered, 4 have committed suicide, 1 has died in a road accident, 2 have supposedly died of natural causes, 13 are dead. The 14th, Martin Luther, is on the run. I just need to find him before Monday.
He's been found.
What?
The duty office called a few minutes ago. They've been trying to get hold of you.
Gentlemen, we can relax. The heroic forces of the criminal police have arrived to give us their theories.
Can I see the corpse?
Of course. We haven't touched him yet. We've been waiting for you, the great detective.
What's in here?
Leg. The rest of his head and anything else we found lying around unattached. We couldn't leave them for the rats. Oh, you should find the hands in here somewhere if you want to dig around a bit. Oh no, please do. The Gestapo don't want to be accused of concealing evidence. Now that you're here, Krebs can check his pocket if you've no objections to Führer.
When was he found? 2 hours ago. We were informed by the Reichsbahn Polizei that a man answering Luther's description had been seen at the railway yard. But by the time we got here, he had already suffered a fatal accident. How unexpected. Here we are, Herr Obergrundführer.
This is his passport, it's no question. There's nothing else. This is how traitors end up, sleeping rough out here under wagons with all the other degenerates. Look at it, Sturmbannführer. Then run along and tell Uncle Arthur it's all over. The Gestapo will handle everything from now on. You can clear off and get some rest. You'll need it.
Herr Obergruppenführer is kind.
You'll discover how kind I am, Marx. That much I promise you.
Before I went away to sea, there were Jews in our town. When I got back, they were all gone. I asked about it. People said they'd been evacuated to the east for resettlement.
Do they believe that?
In public, of course. Even in private, it was easier not to speculate, to pretend it was true.
Did you believe it?
I didn't think about it. Who cares? Suppose everyone knew all the details. Who would care? Would it really make any difference?
Someone thinks so. That's why everyone who attended Heydrich's conference is dead. Except Heydrich. Why didn't they just go to the American embassy with their documents?
Would your embassy take on 3 old Nazis with a summit coming up? Does the American administration want to know what happened to the Jews? They've got too much to lose. And that's why Stuckert found you. A journalist. He wanted a witness. You were to be their go-between.
He said his pockets were empty.
What?
Luther. Where were the papers then?
Clovis must have them. He would have taken them before I arrived at the scene.
No. If Luther had the documents, he wouldn't have been sleeping with the derelicts. He would have got in touch with me or some other journalist. No. You know what I think? Luther never brought anything here from Zurich at all.
Yes, he did. Of course he did.
He couldn't have. Didn't you see the queues at the airport? They were searching every single bag.
How's Jaeger?
Oh, you know, Max.
Spreading chaos, I suppose.
Yes, sort of.
And Fibes? He's still jerking off over pictures of Aryan maidens and Ukrainian window cleaners. God, oh, I miss you all, I don't think. Here we go. Behold, the cave of Aladdin. God, the things people leave behind. You wouldn't believe it. We even had a leopard once.
A leopard? A cat?
Yeah, it died. Some idle bastard forgot to feed it. Made a good coat. Oi, you! Come here! Well, stand up straight, man. Show respect. Stormband Fury here's a good friend of mine. He's looking for something. Tell him, March.
A case. Perhaps a bag of the last flight from Zurich on Monday night the 13th. Either left on the aircraft or in the baggage reclaim area.
You got that? Right. Well, go on, then. Dumb. The ideal worker. Had his tongue cut out in the war. So, how goes it?
Well enough.
Civilian clothes, working the weekend. Must be something big.
Yes, it may be.
Ah, you're dumb too, I see. Well, fair enough by me. A brown pants job, possibly?
What?
Well, someone's planning to bring through something they shouldn't. They get to the customs shed, they see the security, they start shitting themselves. And drop whatever it is and run.
But this is unusual, isn't it? You don't open every case every day.
Just the week before the Fuhrer's birthday.
What about the lost property? Do you open that?
Only if it looks valuable. It's a joke. God, we haven't got the manpower. Anyway, it's all been x-rayed, remember? There's no guns, there's no explosives. So, we just leave it here, wait for someone to claim it. No one's turned up in a year. Well, then we'll open it, see what we got.
Pays for a few suits, I suppose.
What, these poor rags? Well, it looks like you're in luck, March. Oh, it's quite light. Can't be gold. What do you reckon it is, March? Drugs? Dollars? Contraband silk from the east? A treasure map?
I can't permit you to open it.
Oh. Well, no, of course not. It's a favour. One friend to another. It's your business. You'll remember that, Stormband Fury, won't you? A favour? Well, one day you'll do the same for me. Comrade to comrade.
Sturmband for a march. What a pleasure indeed. And dressed for relaxation.
Good afternoon, Herr Brecker. A difficult request. I must have a room.
It's impossible. Even for as distinguished a customer as yourself. The Fuhrer's birthday is on Monday.
Come, Herr Brecker, you must have something. An attic would do, a broom cupboard. You would be rendering the Reichskriminalpolizei the greatest assistance.
And this is Frau March?
Unfortunately, no. This young lady has information of a crucial character, but we wish to interrogate her, how shall I put it?
In an informal setting?
Precisely. For this informal setting, the Kriminalpolizei would naturally wish to reimburse you handsomely.
Okay. Go on then. Don't tell me it's empty.
No, it isn't empty, it's full.
What is it?
Memorandums, minutes from meetings, maps, everything. This is a sworn affidavit from Stuttgart.
Hey, here's stuff on Kennedy when he was ambassador in London. He himself understood our Jewish policy completely. He was from Boston, and there, in one golf club and in other clubs, no Jews had been admitted for the past 50 years. I believe he would get on very well with the Fuhrer. Told you he's a son of a bitch. What?
In reply to your letter, The 3 airtight towers are to be built in accordance with the order of 18th of January 1943 for 30B and 3C in the same dimensions and in the same manner as the towers already delivered.
For the delivery of a gas door 100-192 for Corp Cellar 1 or Crematory 3 with a peephole of double 8mm glass encased in rubber. We can't do this alone.
We must.
Please. Let me take these to the embassy. They could smuggle them out through the diplomatic bag.
No.
If we're caught with this, we're dead.
Are you sure this is going to work?
First I go red, then orange, then white blonde. Give me the bottle. I was a 15-year-old schoolgirl with a crush on Jean Harlow. My mother went crazy. Trust me.
When you're out of Berlin, telephone the Hotel Bellevue in Waldshut and reserve a room. It's out of season. There should be no difficulty.
Hotel Bellevue, Waldshut. And you?
I'll be following a couple of hours behind. I'll aim to join you at the hotel around midnight. I think you should carry the originals and also both passports.
Well, why don't you keep yours? You'll need it.
Now, if I'm arrested and searched, they'll find it.
You've no intention of coming.
I've every intention of coming.
You think you're finished?
Not true. But my chances of travelling 800 kilometres without being stopped are less than yours. You must see that. That's why we go separately. Your name?
Magda Voss.
Born?
25th of October 1939.
Where?
Berlin.
Your occupation?
I live with my parents in Berlin.
Where are you going?
To Waldshut on the Rhine to meet my fiancé.
Name?
Paul Hahn.
What is the purpose of your visit to Switzerland?
A friend's wedding.
Where?
In Zurich.
What is this?
A wedding present. Photograph album, or Bible, or a book, or chopping board.
Chopping board.
Chopping
Very
board.
good. Exactly the sort of gift a girl like Magda would drive 800 kilometers to give. Open it, please, Fräulein.
What do I say to that?
Open it, please.
Oh, terrific.
Time to go. You go down first. I'll meet you outside.
Good day, Herr Sturmbannführer. Is the interrogation finished?
It is indeed, Herr Brecker. Thank you for your patriotic assistance.
Pleasure. And if ever the Sturmbannführer feels the desire to do a little more interrogation, perhaps I might even be able to supply him with a suspect or two.
Good day to you, Herr Brecker.
Good day to you, Herr Sturmbannführer.
When you leave the Bellevue, turn right. The road follows the line of the valley. You can't miss the bridge.
You've told me this already.
Try to see what level of security they're operating before you commit yourself. If it looks as if they're searching everywhere, turn around and try and hide it somewhere. Woods, ditch, barn, somewhere you can remember. A place where someone can go back and retrieve it. But don't worry, I'll have the copies. Then get out. Promise me that.
I promise you.
There's a daily Swiss Air flight from Zurich to New York. It leaves at 2.
At 2? I know. You've told me this. No. I'm not saying goodbye to you. See you tonight.
Billy? Billy, are you there? Billy, I want to come in. Can I talk to you? Good lad. How are you? Where's your mother? Where's Helfrich?
They're out. I'm finishing off my picture.
Oh. Out where?
Rehearsing for the parade.
What parade?
For the Fuhrer's birthday, silly.
Oh, the Fuhrer's birthday.
I'm in charge. They said so.
Can I come in and talk to you? Billy, I've got to go away. Maybe for a long time. And people, perhaps, are going to say some things about me, horrible things. And I wanted to tell you, it's hard not having a father around. My father died when I was little, much littler than you are now. And sometimes I hated him for that. But that passed, and then I missed him. I really missed him. And if I could talk to him now, if I could ask him, I'd give anything. I have to go.
It's all right, Papa. Don't go yet. Please. Come and see my picture. It's upstairs. Come on. This is my room. Look, I drew this. These are our jets, and these are the Reds' AA guns. Pow, pow, pow.
Billy, I have to go.
I want to show you something.
Where did you get those?
Uncle Eric gave them to me. He collected them. Read them to me, Papa.
The snapper has worked his way up to the machine gun. A few spurts of flame and the deadly stream of burning oil has put the enemy out of action. The flamethrowers must be fearless men with nerves of steel.
And that one?
I want to fight for the new Europe. So say 3 brothers from Copenhagen. They have fulfilled all the conditions relating to race and health and are now enjoying the manly open-air life in the camp in the woods.
What about these, Papa?
Come on, Pilly. You're 10 years old. You can read these easily.
But, Papa, I want you to read them. Please, Papa. Here's a picture of a U-boat, like yours. What does it say?
Pilly, I'm not... What's going on here, Pilly? Why is it so quiet?
Don't go, Papa, please.
There's
don't
something
go.
wrong.
Don't. Read them to me. Please don't go.
Come on, man! Don't move! Stay where you are! Take him out.
It's all right, Papa. They're going to help you. They'll make you better. Then you can come and live with us. They promised.
Where's the girl? What girl?
Do you know what this is, March? No? It's an American invention. A baseball bat. A pal of mine at the Washington Embassy brought it back for me. I'm thinking of raising an SS team we could play for the US Army. What do you think? Goebbels is keen. He thinks the American masses will respond well to the pictures. My God, we used to know how to deal with people like you. But we've gone soft. It's not, has he got guts anymore? It's, has he got a doctorate? We didn't need doctorates in the East in 41, when there was 50 degrees of frost and your piss froze in midair. What's the point of you? If you were my dog, I'd feed you poison.
If I were your dog, I'd eat it.
Listen to the big man. I've been looking at your file. I see you're a great one for writing, forever taking notes, compiling lists, quite a frustrated author. Tell me, are you left-handed or right-handed?
Left-handed.
Put your right arm on the table.
Please, Papa, don't go away.
Wake up, March. Listen to me. Here. Look. March, look, what is this? What are these? What does it mean, March?
Warwick,
He's going to be all right, Papa.
are you feeling any discomfort?
They're going to help you. They'll make you better.
Oh, no. This isn't right at all.
Then you can come home and live with us.
Wake up, come on. Come on, wake up. We need to get the blood up to the surface. That's right. You'll feel wide awake in a moment.
Thank you. Have you killed me, March?
Killed you?
With these notes?
Depends who knows you have them.
Only some cretin of an Unterscharfer who works in the garage. He found them when we brought your car in. He gave them directly to me. Globus doesn't know a thing. Yet.
Then that's your answer.
What is happening here?
You can read.
But I don't understand. Here, what is this Cyclone B?
Crystallized hydrogen cyanide. Before that, they used carbon monoxide. Before that, bullets.
And here? Auschwitz, Birkenau, Kulmhof, Belzec, Treblinka, Majdanek, Sobibor.
The killing grounds.
These figures? 8,000 a day?
That's the total they could destroy at Auschwitz-Birkenau using the 4 gas chambers and crematoria.
And this? 11 million.
The total number of European Jews they were after. Maybe they succeeded. Who knows? I don't see many around, do you?
I didn't know. I had no idea of this.
Of course you knew. You knew every time someone made a joke about going east, every time you heard a mother tell her child to behave or they'd go up the chimney. You knew when we moved into their houses, when we took over their property, their jobs.
I meant I didn't know that Bula Stuckert and Luther were involved.
Sure, you just thought it was an art fraud. There were 3 of them in it altogether. Bula, Stuckert and Luther. I wouldn't write any of this down if I were you, Krebs. What concerned them wasn't the extermination program itself. These were senior party men, remember. It was the lack of a proper Führer order. Nothing was written down. All they had were verbal assurances from Heydrich and Himmler that this was what the Führer wanted. Could I have another cigarette? This is conjecture, you understand. I assume they asked themselves, why is there no direct link between the Führer and his policy? And I assume their answer was, because it is so monstrous, the head of state cannot be seen to be involved. So, where did this leave them? It left them in the shit, because if Germany lost the war, they could be tried as criminals, and if Germany won, they might one day be made the scapegoats for the greatest act of mass murder in history.
I'm not sure I want to know this much.
So they took out an insurance policy. They swore affidavits. It was easy. The 3 of them were lawyers. And they removed documents whenever they could. And gradually they put together a documentary record.
That is enough.
They looked around them and began to notice that their ex-colleagues were dropping off like flies. Everyone else who attended that meeting was dead. They were the last ones.
I said that is enough!
They're only copies, Krebs. Only copies.
The girl, March. Where is she? Pick him up.
Treblinka.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Majdanek. Sobibor. Auschwitz-Birkenau.
What am I supposed to do? Shrivel up and die? They're just names, March. There's nothing there anymore, not even a brick. Nobody will ever believe it. And shall I tell you something? Part of you can't believe it either. That's how much the world will care. Now, again.
It's going to be all right, Papa.
Where's the girl?
I'm not saying goodbye to you. See you tonight.
Wake up, March. On your feet. Put them on the front. Come on, let's go.
Where we go?
Don't raise your hopes, March. The Obergruppenführer is still waiting for you. We have more modern technology at Columbia, that's all.
What took you so long?
I told you to go across without me.
What's the matter? Aren't you pleased to see me?
Oh, for God's sake, he's pissing himself. Pull over here! Come here. Quickly, we haven't got all night. 1 minute, keep the engine running. You're a lucky man, March.
I don't understand.
You can thank your favourite uncle.
You should have come to me at once, dear boy. You would have spared yourself such agony.
Right, March, this way. Yeah, take my pistol.
What?
Take it. You tricked me, got hold of my gun, understand?
This is a dream.
Oh, March. Krebs here came to me this evening. Told me what you had. We suspected it, but didn't have the proof. Now you've got to get it out for all our sakes. You've got to stop these bastards.
Forgive me, sir, we're almost out of time. Down there, March, at the end of the alley, there's a car. Can you see it?
Well, what is this? What do you want me to do?
Walk to the car and get in. We've no time to lose. I count to 10, then I yell. 1,
2. Don't fail us, March. Go.
3.
Get the papers out. Get them published. We're risking everything, giving you a chance.
6.
Take it. Go.
7. 8.
Max! Xavier, get in quick, come on. You look terrible. Haven't you been looking after yourself lately?
Oh, Max.
It's all right, Xavier, it's all right. My dear old friend, what have they done to you? What have they done to you? We'll get you cleaned up, Xavier.
Where are we going, Max?
God knows, where do you want to go?
Didn't Neeb tell you?
Neep said you'd tell me.
What's happening, Max?
Christ, Xavier, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm heading south, is that okay? Aren't you glad to see me?
Very glad. Nice car, Max. Where did you get it?
From the pool at Verdishgemacht. Beauty. Yes. She's got a full tank. You can go anywhere you want. Anywhere at all. You could go and get the girl.
Oh, Max. Neeb and Krebs are such good liars, and you're so lousy. I almost feel sorry for them having to have you on their team.
They've pumped you full of drugs, Xavier. They've hurt you. You're confused, believe me.
If they'd picked any other driver but you, I'd almost have fallen for it, but you. Tell me, Max, why is the road behind so empty?
I risked my life, and this is my reward, Xavier. What are you doing? Be careful.
Krebs gave me this. It's about that essential touch of authenticity. Not loaded, I'm sure, but... Do you want to take that risk? I think not. Keep your left hand on the wheel, Max, and your eyes on the road, and with your right give me your Luger. Very slowly.
You're dreaming, Xavier. All right.
I've got nothing to lose.
Xavier!
Shut up. Just keep driving on this road until we reach the outer Autobahn.
March, we've got a floater down at the harbour, Schwanenwerder.
I'm not interested.
Your interest or lack of it is beside the point.
I'm not interested because I'm not on duty. I suppose we have Kraus to thank for this.
Kraus?
Kraus mixed up the rotors, ordered me to Schwanenwerder instead of you.
Kraus?
The Gestapo fixed it so that you would be on duty on Monday night, didn't they? What did they tell you? No hurry about identifying the body, lose the file for a few days? And then you overslept, and by the time you got to the office on Tuesday, I'd taken over the case. Poor Max. Never could get up in the mornings. The Gestapo must have loved you. Who were you dealing with?
Globokny.
Globus himself. I bet you thought it was Christmas. What did they promise you, Max? Promotion? Transfer to the SIPO? So then you kept him informed of everything I was doing. You tipped them off when I was in Stuckart's apartment, didn't you? You were the only one I told.
This morning,
You even told them about my son. You knew I would have to see Pilly, didn't you? You told me, didn't you? Didn't you? How could you? How could you?
A good party member, Annie Law is a hold of the honour cross of the German Mother Bronx class. For Christ's sake, I shouldn't be here. I can't drive much longer, Xavier. I'm shattered.
Not far now.
It's getting light already.
Do you believe in ghosts, Max?
What?
My mother believed in ghosts. She used to believe that brickwork and plaster soaked up history, stored what they'd witnessed. like a sponge.
Are there still no messages for me?
Number?
Room 207, Magda Voss.
Sorry, no messages.
Are you sure?
Turn right over those tracks.
What are we doing, Xavier? What happens here?
Stop here. This is it. You can turn off the engine.
Is this an old railway station? You gonna catch a train, Xavier?
What do you think? A railway station? What do you think might have gone on here, Max?
I don't know. I don't understand. Is it a factory? An old factory? It's a shithole.
Yeah, sure, Max. What time is it?
Just after 9.
Turn on the radio.
You want some music?
Just turn it on.
Which channel?
The channel doesn't matter. If it's 9, they'll all sound the same.
An air of excited anticipation as the Führer prepares to step out into this beautiful April morning to greet them in this his 75th year.
Get out of the car, Max.
Sorry, what are you planning to do? You're going to execute me?
Get out.
The largest number of people ever gathered outside the Reich Chancellery. Buses, trains.
Come with me.
You can't escape, Xavier. They're going to be here any minute. If you hurt me, it's going to be the worse for you.
Start running.
Oh, Xavier.
Run to that chimney stack.
Come on! I can't! I said run!
There are the bands of the Hitler Youth, marching now in front of the Reich Chancellery. Germany's youth, the envy of the world then, the purest, strongest, most disciplined.
Passport.
Future, the Aryan. And behind them now, delegations from our welcomed neighbours, the United Kingdom, Spain.
Why are you leaving Germany?
To attend a friend's wedding in Zurich.
Just look at that. All
Travelling
dressed
alone?
as they are in traditional.
My fiancé was supposed to be with me, but he's been delayed in Berlin.
All over the European
Doing his
community.
duty, officer.
Celebrate.
You know how it is.
This day of celebration.
You have any luggage?
Just some overnight clothes and a wedding present.
Grandchildren of the day they met.
Why?
The world's
Is there a problem?
greatest Adolf Hitler.
Would you like me to unpack?
I can't go on. I'm too exhausted, Xavier. Keep going! I can't. I just can't.
Look in here, Max.
What is it?
Shower room, Max? Somewhere for the workers to clean up after a hard day's work? Look, bath and disinfecting room. Why do you think they've written it in 4 languages, Max?
It's only an old factory.
Yes. Yes, there are ghosts here, Max. Here's the changing room. See? Pegs for hanging up the clothes, numbered so you can remember where to come back to, so that after you've had your shower you know where you've left all your clothes and belongings. Only you don't come back to them, do you? Brilliant German efficiency, all designed to avoid panic. Take your clothes off, Max. Take your clothes off, Max.
Oh, Xavier.
Take them off! Come on!
Everyone undress! Everyone undress! Remember your peg number so that you can recover your clothes. File into the shower room. Go on, Max. Come on into the shower room, Max.
Please. Please, Xavier, let me go. Please.
What do you think happens next, Max?
I don't know.
Sure you do, Max. Alex, tell me, what happens next? Huh? I can't hear you. I can't hear you!
Cold.
Cold. So efficient, yet so arrogant, they couldn't even be bothered to destroy the evidence.
Let me live. Look, Xavier, you can make it run, Fred. Let me stay here and wait for them to arrive, please.
The whole world will know about it. Can't kill ghosts.
It's the first time, then, that it had been seen in public in 7 months. And I have to tell you, the atmosphere here is extraordinary.
There's no problem. You can drive on.
Are you sure?
I'll Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
So, he'll appear any minute now from the entrance to the Reich Chancellery, where he will make his way down the steps and into the waiting car. Yes, look! Here he comes! Here he comes! I can see him now! Here he comes! And he salutes the crowd from the top of the steps of the Reich Chancellery. What a great day this is! He's smiling! He's saying something. Can't quite hear what it is. He's joking with his aide now. Yes! And he's laughing! He's laughing! He looks very healthy. And he's very strong. He looks very happy. Heil, Sieg Heil! We, the people of Germany, salute you! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!